Alright, just double checking a few things before I get the stream started. It's been nearly a week since I last streamed, so I just want to make sure things are going to go as they should, despite all my technical difficulties. Alright, that's good enough. If anything, I'll have someone tell me the audio is bad later on. But for right now, hello everyone, my name is Aros, and this is some more Raft gameplay, where you build a boat, poke sharks with sticks, and in my case, just drink a lot of booze while being out on his high seas. I can't remember where we last left off because it's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So we're just gonna screw around for a few hours, and I'll enjoy a few drinks. I can't remember what I was last doing. Oh, I was on the island with the bears and then doing the things, and I completely forgot everything else. Okay, I guess I learned how to make fuel. That's pretty good. That way I could just hook all of the engines up to the fuel lines. And I'm not sure how far I'll get today for this game. It always varies because I just genuinely don't have any goals in mind. I'm also not sure if I like explored all of the island, so I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Ooh, that's Bruce. Hello, you bastard. I kind of don't want to waste the machete. I'm just gonna use the pointy stick. All right, where do I put my rope? I have like 20 damn chests, and it's just like. I do not know where the hell I store anything on this boat. Alright, so I just need that. Oh wait, I already made the biofuel refiner. Clay. Okay, now I remember why I need clay. Planks, plastic, hinges. I have hinges, so. Actually, is there clay over here? Okay, there's some clay. Hopefully there's enough clay. And I just get lucky and. I cannot remember if there's anything I missed being on the island. Caravan town. Okay, no, I got that. In honesty, once I'm finished screwing around with the boat, I'll just see if I missed anything and then head to the caravans. Alright, I have clay. What else do I need? Plastic. And wood. I just need hinges. Right. I need that. Okay. Let's just try and save space. Requires raw food. Let's throw that in there. Right, fuel tanks. I do not have a good place to put this. Oh yeah, how much are... I need a lot of scrap for pipes. Alright, hopefully that's not too many pipes. Okay, maybe it is. That's it. Screw it. It's fine. Oh, God damn it. Get away. I'm just gonna make sure the rest of these are fine, because you never know. Okay, that's good. Can I not place it on a corner? Okay, no, I can. Alright. There we go. Well, I guess this is fine. Requires raw food. How do beehives work again? So if I remember correctly, I need flowers, which I don't have. Can I make honey? Okay, I can make honey. Okay. Alright. I'm going to sleep real quick. Then let's get some more, oh yeah, what was the Caravan Town 9961? Okay. Or 6911. Okay. Very far away. Okay. Alright, it's probably gonna be some time before I, get a... Well, first, before I get my point across, but second, it's probably gonna be some time before I get back on the boat. Hopefully the fuel refinery does its thing while I don't know, figure out what all is left for this island. There is no map. And I just gotta watch out for bears. Other than that, it's just like everything else should be fine. What the hell is... That was weird. Anyway, just gonna assault this bear real quick. I need more food for the refinery. Die, damn you. There we go. Ranger station. Okay. So I know I got all the relays up. I'm guess. Let me check out the ranger station. Or am I going the right way for it? Yeah, I am. Okay. Why is this shit oh, this is radioactive. Okay. I was about to say toxic. And it's just like, no, it's just... very weirdly yellow. Okay. Missing one wrench. Or, never mind. Is that it? Okay, I guess that was it. I thought I was missing something else. Yeah, I'm gonna just go. Okay, how do I know about Caravan Town? Like, what is... Oh wait, it's in the relay thing. I just carefully inch my way down the mountain. And then I guess next stop is Caravan Town, wherever the hell that is. Sip of beer for encouragement. And there's nothing else of value really here for me, so I'ma just go. And the first jar of biofuel is already done. Maybe I could put the melon in the... Yeah, I can. Okay. God damn it. Alright. Just gotta back all of these up. Oh, the anchor. I'm dumb. Alright, next stop is the caravan town. Fall down? I don't want to fall into the water. It is way too dangerous. I just realized that biofuel takes so long to make. At least now I have like a renewable like resource. Okay, this raft is not turning at all. Slowly but surely it's going around the island. You think you would get like a steering wheel or something for this, but apparently that's not on the mind whenever you literally make engines. Like, I know you inevitably get a steering wheel, but this is just ridiculous. But I have a... Okay. But yeah, progression in this game is kind of weird. It's just like, it's still a great game, but it's just like the way in which you unlock things is just like sometimes doesn't make much sense. Right. It's like, hey, you have like fueled engines, but you don't really have a way to steer like the boat besides the sail, which doesn't really, you know, the sail just feels obsolete as soon as you get the engines. But you don't get something to steer the engines until like later on in the game, and it's just like it's not the most logical thing, really. But yeah, I don't really have any plans for this stream. It's just literally just continue the story. That's the only goal I really have in mind. It has also been like, oh yeah, it is good ASMR, and it's just like it's very chill, cause like I don't know, some of the other games I've been playing, it's just like they're hectic, or it's just like a lot of like management, and it's just like this is just like I don't really have to worry about things. I just have to worry about my raft being eaten. Now I think about it, instead of using like actual like food that I could be eating, maybe you could just put fish in the biofuel thing. Like I have these steaks, and it's just like that's very good food, but it's also just like I have this fishing rod that I've barely touched, so might as well put it to use. Alright, I'm coming up on a small island, and hopefully I can get some flowers from that. I'm just gonna turn off the engines for now, because, like, I don't know, it's just, it uses up a lot of fuel, and I don't have fuel. So, like, maybe I should, like, stockpile up some stuff before I just burn through it. And I'm suffering from dehydration. How did I not notice this earlier? There's got to be some flowers over there. And this is good enough. Yellow flower, red flower. I don't need the actual flowers. How do I get up here? Okay. Alright, I have 2 of each seed, so... Nope. Stop that. Alright, maybe I should put the beehive downstairs. It's, kind of clogging things up. Right, let's rearrange these seeds nicely. Alright, now I just need to make sure birds don't come up here and mess with things. Let me find a new spot for the bird's nest. I'll just put it here. I'm gonna just wait until I get more biofuel to turn on the engines and just like... These things burn through a lot of fuel, especially because there's like 4 of them. It's also hard to find honey, so... I cannot remember how long it takes for that to grow, or for the honeycombs to be ready. Nope. What the hell is that? I'm gonna just make a scarecrow. He can be a little companion and keep me company. You know, in apocalyptic settings, it's probably good to have companions just so you don't go completely nuts. Like, even within like water worlds, like, which I guess is a lot of like inspiration for this game, is just like there are loners, and just you do not want to be a loner. It just sucks. Like, I cannot imagine doing this myself. As much as I like the ocean, I don't think I could be out here on my own just like dealing with all this crap. Don't tell me I just harvested the flowers. Alright, how do I get over there? Quit eating my friend. Oh. Well, I definitely overshot that island. Maybe if I swim well enough, I can make it just before Bruce decides to kill me. Alright, now what is this arid desert? Ooh, there's bees. And that's a pig. Let me get in the net. There we go. Alright, it doesn't even drop food, it just drops leather. That's it. Okay. And I'm stuck. Okay, never mind. There was some honeycombs, so like I can make something out of that. That's good. Getting stung by bees. Get in the net. There we go. You know, I'm not sure what the point of this island was, but there was some good stuff on it. I can make 2 jars of honey. I'm happy. Yay, it's dead. Okay. Alright, 4 jars of honey. Nice. What do I do now? I'm not sure how like, I'm not sure behind, like, the science of this biofuel refinery, but it works. Hello. You haven't really missed much. I just, kind of just chilling. How have I been? Not too bad. I've just been kind of busy because of work stuff and had to readjust my schedules. Like, I haven't been able to stream for, like, nearly a week because of just, like, it's, I don't know, I just needed some time to, like, de-stress. Plus, my job, like, moved me to night shifts, and it's just, like, I needed to get used to, fixing my sleeping schedule for that. So I kind of just need more time to relax, if anything. Been wondering when I stream, but yeah, personal and mental health will always come first, because like sometimes just like I don't have the motivation or the energy to, and it's just like I do need time for myself to make sure I don't like crash out. But I'm here now, so hopefully I'll try and be more consistent with streams because of my new work schedule. No promises though. Worst case scenario, I just can only stream on my days off, which are like weirdly alternating. It's okay if I can't. Yeah, I know it's not the end of the world, but it's just like, I don't know. Or I don't know how to put in words. Just like I want to try and be more consistent with things, but it's just like this just sometimes this does feel like a second job, but I don't know. It's not like I'm other streamers where it's just like, oh, I can like put more time and effort into this because just like I don't really have the opportunity to basically make this my sole income. Now I think about it, it's not even really a source of income, so it's just like and then again, it's like I can't really complain. I never really wanted to do this for money anyways. It's like it'd be nice if I could, but I know when it's realistic. Or I know to be realistic with things. It's just like it's kind of a snowball's chance that I actually would be able to do this for a living. Okay. This spear does way too much to birds. Alright, I can turn on the engines for a bit. Hopefully they'll actually, do something. I also gotta wait for that other mission marker to disappear so that it could, like, cycle in a new island. Someone's eating my scarecrow. You know, I forgot the distance it takes for things to, or mission markers to despawn. That's, these engines are going to be running for a while. Oh, nice. I actually caught that box. Okay. 2 beats. Won't be talking that much at the moment. That's okay. I do not mind lurkers in this chat. I think most of my viewers, honestly, are lurkers. They're just... But I don't mind at all. I'm pretty much just going to be chilling. At least until I get to islands. And just maintaining the boat. Yeah, I don't really have any plans for this stream. It's literally just taking it easy. Quit eating my friend. Oh. Okay. Currently doing an online class? Ah, okay. That's cool. I know some people aren't like super into like online schooling, and it's like they probably just learn better like face to face, but like I don't really have any issues with them. And I'm still gonna ram into that island. Okay. Yeah, and I think that is probably is just reliant on like what classes you are doing. Like some classes are definitely a lot easier to learn whenever someone's explaining things. And then some people, it's just like depending on the subject, they learn at like different paces. For me, math is weirdly is like math is something I understand as long as it doesn't get like conceptual. Like algebra, geometry, I understand that quite well. But like the moment when it gets like calculus is just like it's weird. But also then there's like history courses and it's just like something tells me it's just like I will learn more reading it on my own than in like the actual class. But yeah, for me when it comes to math it's just like sometimes it's just like I'll pick up on whatever the lesson is for that day like quicker, or at least it's just like I prefer kind of just after a bit I just want to do it on my own. Yeah, it's like as long as like I understand the gist of like how to do things when it comes to whatever's being taught, it's just like I don't really want to listen to whatever they want to explain in like an hour. I really only feel like listening for like half of that, like 20 minutes maybe. Also, sometimes like it's an attention span thing, and it's just like your brain just turns off. Oh, it broke one of my collection nets. Okay. I honestly go to sleep most of the time for those times and just do to work at home. Completely understandable. At least seeing reviews when class starts? Yeah. Um, I think I prefer it a lot whenever it's just like teachers record their lessons because sometimes just like you're sick and you just genuinely aren't like mentally there sometimes. So it's always nice to like kind of review those courses whenever you're just like in a better state of mind. A quiet place to get started on work. I understand that completely, but it's also just like, so it's just like, I like to be by myself whenever I do work because it helps me focus, but also it's just like, I always have like music or something playing in the background just because it's just like, I've gotten used to just noise always being there, whether it's like family members or like just, yeah, mostly just family members, just like, I don't really want. It's like they're annoying, sure, but it's just like at the same time, it's just like it's always been there. Also, sometimes the noise kind of helps me focus. It's just like, okay, that's another thing to concentrate on while I'm doing this other thing. And it broke my collection net again. Back on your last comment, just like, I understand a little bit. It's just like, music is nice at times, or just like having something on in the background, it can be nice at times. But sometimes it's just like, it's more distracting than it is helpful. So like, I understand completely. There are times for it. And then it's just like, there are times where you could just really be, where you just really need to feel like you're in like one of those sound deprivation chambers. It more depends on what subject you're working on. That's fair. Or it's like, I can see it, it's just not something I have experienced myself. Like, I'm aware that like everyone has their own methods of studying. And like, they know what works for them. For me, I'm just always used to noise, and it's just like, you know, if there is going to be noise, at least make it like constructive noise. Instead of just random people screaming in the background. For me, it kind of just doesn't matter what subject I'm working on. I just want something to maybe not focus on, but sometimes just listen to. As long as it isn't like completely chaotic. Oh, my classes are usually chaotic. Or imagine just like studying at home. It's more relaxing than like at school. Alright, slowly but surely making my way towards the second objective. Stop that. Now I think about it, I think I just rarely ever, like, study while I'm at the school. Because I don't know, it's just people are distracting. And it's just like, sometimes I don't mind it, sometimes I could just put in earbuds, but sometimes it's just like, it's hard to, just do what I need to do. Especially if it's like last minute, just do what I need to do without other people distracting me. Or maybe it's just that it's more comfortable to do schoolwork in the comfort of my own home than... Oh no. Really studied, usually rely on memory because it's great. Um, I mean, look, some people are normally... Ooh, turtles! Turtles! Tur okay, so that brings up an art turtle. Yes! Where are the turtles? Turtle! Turtle! Gonna be the one turtle from Nemo. Oh yeah, what was that one's name? Crush? I don't know, it's been forever since I've seen Nemo. Oh yeah, but like I was saying, it's just like some people just are normally they're very great studiers. It's like they have the capacity and attention span to study, while others they're just very they have very good memory, but it's just like their attention span is kind of shot. Like they don't have a great attention span. Crush's dad and Squirt is the kid. Okay, I haven't seen that movie in years. I kind of just guessed. Alright, the engines are gonna die. I don't have a good attention span unless it's something really interesting to me. It's just... Honestly, that's how it is for me nowadays. It's just like, I used to have a better attention span, but it's just like, as I gotten older, it's just like... I think it's just, I drink a lot of caffeine, and that's kind of just how I work. It's like a... Like, I used to be a lot better about it. It's just like, oh, before I touched energy drinks, it's just like... Normally my memory was a lot better. And it's just like, it's not that caffeine made me jittery. It's just like, that's the thing. Most people, their effect on caffeine is just like too much makes them jittery. It's just like, I feel like I just needed to pass time because like 7 to 10 hours of boring like IT work is just like I need something to make my brain think that the day is going faster than it is. Oh, wait, I'm right in front of it. Okay. Let me just get a paddle. I'll just paddle to the... Great. Yeah, normally I think anyone's attention span is better when it does, you know, whenever the topic is interesting. And it could be for like anything, just like having a conversation, having a study session. It's just like the more you care about the thing, it's just like the better you're going to care. Or, ah, yes, that's English. The more you care, the more you're going to pay attention. Because, like, if the topic is something you don't care about, or it's just, like, you have very little, like, knowledge of, like, I don't know, taxes or something, it's just, like, you're going to lose focus quite often. Like, if you're doing paperwork, it's just, like, no one gets super excited about doing paperwork besides like bureaucrats or something. So it's just like you're not gonna pay attention, and you're probably not even gonna remember that you did the thing that you weren't interested in. And the battle broke. That's great. I need a new paddle. I forgot. Were the sea turtles in Nemo? Were they in Finding Dory? Because I have not seen that, or I think I saw half of that movie. You know, I think about it. I've never actually sat down to watch the movie. It would just always be playing in like, I don't know, like doctor's or dentist's office, and it's just like some public place that has a waiting room, and it's just like I'm really only paying attention to it because it's on, and I don't want to put my headphones in because they might call my number. So it's just like I really only seen the movie in parts. I can't really remember what it's about. I believe they were in Finding Dory. Okay. It's just like even in the original like movie, they were in it for like 5 minutes. So like I can't really remember.
My name is Sanjay. I think I'm in trouble. Dato put together a diving suit using a bike and an old diving helmet. Dato put weights in it to go down, but he put in too much. Now if I leave, then no one will pump air to Dato using the bike. If I'm thrown in jail, this is proof I'm innocent. Dato's scientific
It's a
judgment.
giant bird.
Underwater caches. Sanjay ran off crying. Very unprofessional. There's lots of debris underwater. I didn't get it out. Half forbade me from doing any more experiments. He's just so it's okay.
There's definitely a lot of loot here. Now I think about it, I don't really remember
There's a street
if
named
I... I don't really remember, like, a lot of, like, Disney films.
but at night I got Sanjay to help me
It's
spot
just,
the
like,
monsters.
very
Or
few
maybe he had seen them.
managed to stick around in my mind.
The cages made of ants. A very large hyena. They were so angry. Sanjay thought was thinking about feeding and training them into his personal army. Sanjay thinks Olaf might be a bad guy. I think I agree.
Or just, like, to me, there's just a lot of, like, the same sort of tropes. Like, I could probably remember more Pixar films than I can, like, Disney films. That's just me. Remember them in bits and pieces? Yeah. I think the only one I can really recall is, like, Ratatouille. And even then, that's, like, a bit of a stretch. Or wait, is Ratatouille Disney or Pixar? Pixar. Okay, then, yeah, I don't really remember Disney films. Why did I think that Ratatouille was Disney?
Here's experiment journal, attempt 733. Pa helped me weld the rocket together, and Sanjay borrowed some fireworks to get it started.
To be honest, so they did buy Pixar. Yeah, but that's just Disney. Disney buys everything, and it kind of sucks.
Even my tools if Sanjay hadn't helped me put out the fire. Good helper, Sanjay.
Like, despite how poorly, like, they make a film, it's just like, they know the film will make money. And me. Yeah, you? Yes, me. Should I not be slandering Disney films? You were hungry? Oh, okay. I mean, now you think about it, I'm a little hungry too, but it's just like, I'll probably wait a few hours. Feed me? I don't know what you... I don't know what you want to eat. Timothy, are you a hamster or something? You have tons, right? Why would I have Timothy hay?
Share their luxury. Who should force them
Bunnies and rabbits eat Timothy hay. Ah!
Your future.
Not gonna like craving for a carrot. I'm out of Timothy hay. I gotta hit up my dealer for hay. Donation? I don't have... I'm not popular enough of a streamer for donations. Like, I think I need to be Twitch affiliate for that. And... how do I throw money at the streamer? At this moment, I do not know. It, I lost my train of thought. That's great. But yeah, until I move up in the Twitch world, it's just like, I'm kind of stuck, yeah, for now, unless more people tune into streams, I don't make money off them, despite how many hours I pour into them. Yeah, Twitch affiliate probably is the hardest. Or it's just like... it's hard to just like get some amount of people, like a handful of people, to stay and just... I get more viewers in a maid outfit. You know, you're not wrong. But it doesn't mean I should shill myself out for viewers. Eight hours of streaming and for 7 days with an average of 3 viewers? Yeah. It's a lot for someone to do. I'm here for you. Thank you. I try my best, even if it doesn't feel like it sometimes. Year or two? That is great. The more the merrier. See your 2 viewers closer? Yep. Normally there's at least like 1 or so lurkers just like sitting around, and it's just like... Another thing was just like that one achievement where it's just like, hey, have 5 people in a stream talking at the same time, and it's just like... that would be great. Yeah, lurkers are nice. And it's like, I don't mind them. It at least means someone is there. But for certain like Twitch achievements, it's just like, it'd be nice if, you know, there were more audience participation. But who am I to complain? How about I wear the maid outfit for you? Maybe I could, like, go online, find, like, a transparent maid outfit image. Hold on, I gotta listen to this random
Brought back some
person yap. Okay. Or, oh wait, the H button closes it. Okay. Yeah, if anything, it's just like, if I really need... Treat it like a Flash doll dress-up game. I miss Flash games. Like, I wish I started streaming during the era of Flash games. And it's just like... Because there's a lot of really good Flash games. And it's just like... I don't know, there are some Flash games that are just, like, better than, like, professionally made games. And it's just like, sure, some of them are, like, mindless, but they're also just the fun kind of mindless. How many days is this world? I'd have to check. I know this is only like the 4th stream for this game. Okay. So like I haven't been streaming very much on Raft. And for like exact days, I'll probably have to like close the game out and check see how it is. Be right back. Okay. I will still be here and try not to get bludgeoned to death by this bird. Bird. Okay, that goes there, that goes there.
Ghetto scientific journal.
I'm just gonna investigate these real quick before I mess more with the water pump. That goes there, goes there, and I missed that completely. But yeah, I don't know if this world has been going for very many days. I'm not sure if there's a way to check it without closing the world. Hmm. You know, I realized this puzzle would be much easier to do if I had more people. Alright, well, at least I don't have to adjust anything else. I just need to hit the pump a few more times. Had to lock in for a minute. No worries. Welcome back. I'm just mindlessly doing puzzles. And hopefully I got the item I need. Right, one zipline part. Right, there's my raft. Hopefully, and most of my flowers are gone. That's great. This game seems really cool to play. It is. It's very... Most of the time it's relaxing. It's just you building up your raft, and... There is a story for it, but it's like, I don't know. It's just like, it's kind of there, but it also just like, you don't have to pay attention to it. But also, like, it's just doing the story mode gets you more cool stuff for your raft. It definitely does feel better to play with friends. Just to... Wait, for the most part, it does feel very calm and relaxing. Besides, like, all the times where it's just like you're being attacked by wild animals. Alright, just gotta swim all the way down to the bottom and not die by exploding pufferfish. Or drowning. And I swam into the puffer fish gases. Wait, this is metal ore. Okay. And just catch my breath here. And continue onward. I really do hate these birds. Like the large one that throws rocks, because it's like the only way you can really kill it, like efficiently kill it, is just with a bow and arrows, but it's just like it is such a waste of resources. It's like it does come down to like pick up more rocks to kill you with, but it does not stay for long enough. And by the time you get to where it was, it's already back in the air. But yeah, I would recommend you just playing this game for yourself. It's, especially with friends, it's a really nice experience.
sailing as one, the Raft towns of Indonesia. The flooding of Jakarta has led to escaping locals creating interconnected rafts as they make their way to land. We just make do, say the Jew.
I think the game has been out for I can't remember how many years. A long while? Yeah, it's been a few years. The weird thing is just like surprisingly, the company that has made this game is just like they have not made like anything else. I think they may have like done like one other game, but like this is so far their only game, and it's just like it's cool because it blew up so much, and it's just like loads of people have played it, like streamers and whatnot, and but it's also kind of sad because just like it feels like they do have a lot of potential. Just haven't really tapped into it yet. Alright, somewhere's either the last zip line part I need or just whatever else I need to continue for this island. And I cannot figure out where it is for the life of me.
Deto's Adventure Channel.
Okay, no, it was just here. Wow, I really am lost. Or maybe I could... Okay, all these rocks getting thrown at me is starting to get a little annoying. How do I get to where I need to go? And the shark keeps eating my collection. That's great. And the birds ate all my flowers. That's great. I don't know how many more of these battery parts I need. Or battery charger parts. I definitely know I need to kill one of those puffer fish things. Well, that did not work. Please tell me there's another one nearby. Okay, I don't really have a clue on how I'm supposed to kill these things. If it's just like, if I can't knock it close enough to stab it. And it's just like, every time I do get close, it just explodes. Four pages of notes. That is... Honestly, that seems like quite a lot. Or just like, depending on the subject, that can definitely be like way too many notes. Oh, it's history? Yeah, no, then never mind. That's more explainable. Explainable? Explainable. You are alive. Welcome back. Shrimp. Ooh. Shrimp tempura is great. I have currently been trying to figure out how to get to certain places. Shrimp would be a final meal even though you're allergic to shrimp. I mean, shrimp is good. I don't know if it's something to, or depending on how the shrimp is made, like that is a big defining factor, but that reminds me reading about this one story about so it's fine. I'm selfish about the selfish shellfish. But yeah, it's or it's not, or it's like having a food you're allergic to as like a final meal, or just like I think I remember reading about this one death row inmate. It's like no one knew, but he was like very like deathly allergic to strawberries of all things. So like in the States there's this thing called like a like last meal where it's just like okay, you can have you can request whatever you want to be prepped for you before they, you know, do the deed. And this guy, along with everything else he ordered a pound of strawberries and kind of went out his own way, to say the least. I didn't say it was going to be a very nice story, but it's just like one understandable story. But yeah, like depending on the food, there's probably a number of people who would just like eat whatever they're allergic to. Can I bunny hop up this mountain? Okay, maybe not. think I heard about that. Or a similar one. You're allergic to cats, so as long as you lick one, you're so as long as you don't lick a cat, you're fine. That's I don't think people die by licking cat hairs. Or I don't know how severe like cat allergies can be. But yeah, I think normally in when it comes to last meals, it's just like they will not let you have a meal that contains something you're allergic to. So like if you do manage to hide that fact from like all public knowledge, then you could get away with it. The thing with strawberries being out of season for that one guy is just like it reminds me of the guy who ordered a lot of food and then it's just like but then it's just like on top of that he ordered a can of spaghettios, but instead of getting spaghettios he got normal spaghetti and he was just like really butthurt that about the little fact that it's just like I did not get my spaghettios. Let the world know. Alright. Of course it explodes. Why? I might just have to make a bow to deal with these pufferfish. It's like I really don't want to make a bow, but I'm not going to advance anywhere in the story if I don't. But yeah, I don't know any prisons that will smuggle in pets. That's just something else entirely. It's like I can imagine it's just like prison where it's just like they teach, they teach birds or like rats or something, just like teach them how to like get things that they shouldn't have. What was they do? Oh yeah. Let's see. Need 2 vine goo, a bolt, and a plank. hopefully 12 arrows is enough. If not, then I am a terrible shot. Okay, one respawned. That's good. Alright, that's one. And I might get one more just to be safe. Can be dried in a smelter. Okay, there's more pufferfish over there, so... I think I remember reading online somewhere that pufferfish are, like, one of the deadliest animals to eat. Because it's just, like, you need to, like, train for years in order to be able to make pufferfish sushi. Because it's just, like, the, like, venom glands is just, like... It's very easy to, like, cut into it. And it's just like, if you do that, then it's just like the whole thing's ruined. And it's very, like, very toxic to humans. You forget that's a thing. Yeah, or I mean, it's probably just like if you don't have like, I think it's really just like only for Japanese people. I think they're the only ones really trained on it because it's just like you can kill someone if you prepare it wrong. I can't remember what other animals is just like you have to prepare them a certain way, otherwise it's just like really dangerous to eat. I guess another one is turkeys to a lesser extent. I think like turkeys are like riddled with salmonella. So it's just like that's why you have to like cook it forever. I'm trying to remember what other animals is just like are dangerous to eat, but it, yeah, it's just pufferfish and turkey. Everything else is just like, I don't remember. Alright. One explosive powder. That was a waste of an explosive powder. Right, somewhere is a weird little rocket thing that requires explosive powder. And I can't remember where exactly I saw it, so I may be looking around for a while. It's, somewhere. Oh wait, there it is, over there. Okay, that's where I need to put explosive powder. And... what was the point of that? Like... Okay. Right now, this island actually has a purpose. And once I can get up it... Oh no, I have fireworks and a little doll. Okay, I'm gonna set it to day real quick. And... then I'll do zipline stuff. Five pages now. Remember to take breaks when it comes to studying, because, like, there's a... you'll just wear yourself out. Okay, I now know what to use these animal heads for. This little thing. Need to do 24... Okay, that's quite a lot. Wait, so 5 out of 24 pages? Oh. I think I understand. Right, zipline tool has been acquired. I'm guessing I'm where this? Okay. Now I can finally do the rest of the island. That took way too long. Oh, there's pigs. Wow, these things are annoying. Okay. I may just have to kill these things. And just like, I don't really want to, but... I'm going to die to pigs. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. There are 4 of them. I am dead. I gotta run back to where I was and just deal with... I don't know how many pigs were there. Mare... Okay. Time to kill all these pigs. Let's just try and deal with them one at a time. They don't even drop any food, it's all just leather, and I don't need it. Right, that's 2. Three. Get over here. 4. 4. Okay. One healing salve. 2 healing salves. Okay. Infirmary key. Good healing salve. Crate. Mayor's chest key. Note.
Sick as a dog. I don't think I can treat anyone in my condition with these people. I asked them to. It's the pigs. For weeks they've acted erratic. I have been blind to it. I didn't even notice the butchers getting sick. It all started when Olaf Woodstrom arrived, and we do not see it as a coincidence.
Alright. Next stop is the mayor's house, and I don't know what else after that. I need to kill this damn bird. I think I hit it. How many arrows is this thing going to take? Screw it, let's just raid the place while we can. Battery charger, okay. Engine controls. Please tell me that means... New note added. Tangaroa. Okay. Please tell me this means I can actually steer. Allows you to control the advanced anchor and all engines from one spot. Okay. Come on, bird. Get over here. I think I missed. Yes! I got it. Screecher. Okay, that was a waste of time. At least I killed the bird after spending most of my time here. Oh, let's just jump backwards. There we go. Quit eating my nets. Please. All right. 1, 2. Okay. Eight 502. Okay. Where on earth do I find titanium? I think I remember, not entirely sure though. Or it's like, if anything, I could just wait until next Raft stream. Like, I'm not really in a rush for things. I just can't remember if I find it on this island. I could... maybe... like, I think I remember, but I also don't. Maybe I do need a metal detector for it. Alright, I don't have a shovel. Shovel, shovel, bolt, metal ingot. Okay. I'm gonna see if there is anything on this island. If not, then... okay, there's definitely something. Okay, found some scrap. I realized I did not drop off anything. Alright, I think there was one near the infirmary. Okay, never mind, there's one over here as well. Ooh, a briefcase. Well, I did not see what any of that was. Vine goo. Ooh, titanium ore. Yes. Alright, what else can I pick up? Right, so I guess you use the metal detector to find titanium. I thought it would just be like how, you know, all the other ores are. But apparently not. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna get, really. Which sucks, but... Oh nice, the shark's dead. Let me just put the rest of this away and, okay. Eight 8502. Okay. I guess it's time to just throw all these engines in reverse. Alright, one titanium ingot which I have to waste in order to smelt things. Or which I have to research things. I'm probably just gonna wait until that marker goes away and then do whatever I did for the last story thing. Alright, let me put just... I definitely need flowers for fuel, otherwise just... I'm stuck. Else, like, there is no good way to get titanium. Flower, blue flower, yellow flower, blue seed. There we go. One singular titanium ore. That's depressing. And the raft is intact. Okay. There's no way I'm swimming to that other island. Alright, coming up on another big island over there. And... Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream once I'm finished investigating this island. It's like I think I reached a good stopping point. Even though it hasn't really felt like I've done much. Hopefully I managed to find some titanium. Well, if I don't get mauled by a warthog first. There we go, finally. Toy robot biofuel. I probably need that. I don't need... There we go. That one was quick. And it's kind of all just, junk I don't really need. Or, I could use it, but it's not what I'm here for. Oh, shit. And it's more junk. That's great. Alright, all my collection nets are intact. Let's check on the Scarecrow army. Alright, yeah, I think I reached a good stopping point. I'll investigate the rest of this island and collect the rest of its resources next time I play this game. I just want to lay down and relax for however long I have. If anything, I might be back a bit later to stream a different game. I don't really know yet. Hey, let me check this world. It's, okay, don't know how many days that is, but yeah, that's all the time I have for right now. I'll try and keep the streams more consistent, but no promises. So, this is Oros, and I'm signing off. See ya.